Good evening, thank you very much. Great to see everybody here. This is going to be a little, first I'm flattered to be up here. I'm a little nervous, so you guys can bear it. My story starts, good evening, my name is Antonio.m4v and on April 30th, 2006, I suffered a gunshot wound that left me paraplegic and wheelchair bound. My recovery included a 2-week stay at General Hospital, after which I was transferred to Rancho Los Amigos. There with the help of a team of therapists, nurses, and doctors, I prepared to take on life's new challenges. Every day I made progress, and every day my life got better here at Rancho. I remember the day, still remember the day I met Juan Garibay, my life coach, first visited me in my room. I instantly felt like my worries were lifted off my shoulders. I was assured that someone had faced these similar challenges and succeeded despite them. Working with my life coach was absolutely great. He offered me so much encouragement and helped me determine my goals. I set goals to restore or return to an active life, to return to work repairing motorcycles, Harley-Davidson motorcycles, which I was able to do. And finally, and maybe most importantly, I wanted to be comfortable in my own new skin. Our weekly discussions brought motivation, positive feedback, and overall enlightenment. Juan was an open book. I learned a lot about my disability through his experiences. I asked him at anything, and he offered me hands-on knowledge on everything. He's had a big impact in my life, and he's left a life-lasting impression. I'm proud to say today that I feel like I'm exactly where I was before my injury. Socially, amongst friends and family, going out for the evening, or just being out in the community. I started driving again, and after servicing a few client vehicles, I realized working on motorcycles wasn't as satisfying as it once was before. Plus, I felt a calling to give back and how the way I was helped here at Rancho. I began volunteering as an interpreter shortly after I was discharged and now earned a certification in healthcare interpreting. I mentor newly injured patients and currently in training for life coaching. I look forward to taking classes at East Los Angeles Community College next year and possibly working towards a degree in social work. I have recently found a new joy in wheelchair tennis and doing well in tournaments. My next goal is to compete in the US Open by 2011. Becoming a No Barriers peer mentor has been the most gratifying thing I've done in my life. I find it so rewarding to be given the opportunity to come back to the place that helped me piece my life back together and share my life experiences in hopes of helping somebody through their transition. Offering hope that they too can get their life back, they too can prevail. It's an honor to take part in such a wonderful program that can have such a large impact or such a large effect and positive impact on our patients. Lastly, I'd like to thank all of the No Barriers staff and other peer mentors. Supervisor Kanabi, thank you for all your help and support.
Yeah.
Greg Thompson for helping me pay for my wheelchair and giving me the opportunity to come out and be part of the No Barriers program. Bobby Jean for the wonderful production you produced today. It's just amazing. This is a lot of work that went into this, you can just tell. It's nice out here. Thank you very much for introducing me to the No Barriers program and wheelchair sports. My life coach, Juan Garibay, for your tutelage. And for inviting me to your sporting events. Amy McKnight for referring me to Coach D, which sparked the interest of wheelchair tennis. To to each of the other mentors whose stories have inspired me in my daily trials, and I'd like to give a little acknowledgement to each of those. That's Essie for taking his first steps again, Jared for surfing the coast of Costa Rica, Jay for getting married and doing big things in film, Christina for skiing the mountains of Colorado. It's been a pleasure working with everybody, and those who I haven't worked with yet, I look forward to doing so. And finally, I'd like to thank my family, my mother, my brother, my uncle. Madre, muchas gracias por su apoyo y por aguantarme hasta este momento. Thank you very much.